with NOVA has always been super important to the entire school district and all of our students. Everything from therapeutic services to advocacy to education.
Not everybody will benefit from counseling at NOVA because they don't need it. But everybody in Bucks County can benefit from prevention services.
They start with our little guys in elementary school, and they have progressively have more meaningful programs moving up all through seniors in high school in order to educate students on how not to become victims, how to make educated decisions and good decisions about their lives.
Prevention is about creating tools. It is about building resilience. It is about developing empathy. Prevention should be in every school. Prevention services should be available to every child in Bucks County.
I feel like NOVA was a really good experience for me, and I feel like other people would get that same kind of feeling as well.
The more prevention education we can provide, ultimately, we're reducing the likelihood that that child will become a victim in the future, and the likelihood that they'll need victim services in the future then.
Prevention and education is so important because when you don't know something, like you can't stop it from happening. So when these kids are exposed to these messages at a young age, I feel like they're more inclined to do something about it.
If we're able to educate children, adolescents from a young age as to what are we looking out for, we can, essentially prevent so much more harm from being done in our community.
I'm always surprised and I'm always shocked and I'm always in awe of all of the amazing things that they do to come up with programming to help prevent victimization.
People will get to learn how to handle and deal with situations in the future.
Encourage Upstanders is a program that we've had at Pennridge for about 8 to 10 years.
I first got started with NOVA when I was a sophomore in high school. I heard there was this opportunity that you were able to get involved with. It was called the Upstanders program.
NOVA's anti-bullying program, we basically present about bullying and the importance of advocating.
Well, the Upstanders program was essentially a program that was implemented to allow high school students to go to middle school and elementary schools to help with prevention of in-person bullying, cyberbullying, and depending which grade we were at, the prevention of sexual harassment as well.
When we go to the elementary schools, we talk a lot about the basics of bullying. We also talk about how being a bystander is hurtful and how you need to go to an adult, go to a trusted person, when you see stuff like that happening.
In essence, encouraging students to not be a bystander, to get involved if you see a situation that's happening. The beauty of the Encourage Upstanders is having the young people, the high school students, deliver the message to the elementary and middle school, not just an adult, talking, saying this is what you should do or this is what you need to do. It's somebody closer to their peers, encouraging them to do the right thing.
And as someone who's faced bullying in the past, having people who actually care and actually are advocating against it, it's something I wish I had when I was younger.